Hello and happy Sunday, happy football Sunday from Radically Rational. If you're watching this at radicallyrational.com, we thank you. If you're not, what's the matter with you? It's where all the fun is happening. Yep, this is The Rock, this is football. And I am so fortunate and I feel so grateful that it has been such a measuring stick for every portion of my life. From being a little kid dreaming about it, to getting to play it, to getting to coach it, to write about it, to broadcast these games, to be part of this game. The greatest thing about football is that it is so much more than football. And this has been kind of an emotional weekend for me. One of the great privileges of my life is that I was a part of a really wonderful team 50 years ago. And in many cases, it feels like it's about 50 minutes ago. And yes, I'm getting older and I'm losing muscle memory and I'm losing what it felt like to play physically, something that I had retained until really just recently. But the whole thing about football is relationships. Ultimately, nothing else matters. Ultimately, that's the only reason you would play this crazy game. And I've been so lucky is in that with the people I coached with the people I've been involved in broadcasting with, but particularly for the people that I played with and the coaches that we played for. I'm just so grateful. I can tell you that was a true band of brothers if ever there were one. I mean, we were unbelievably tight. And it was fun for that reason. And it was also fun because it was hard. Nothing came easily to us. But we were fortunate because we had each other, and we were fortunate that we had the support of a community that wanted us to succeed. You know, people can take all the shots they want at the phrase, "it takes a village," but you know what? It takes a village. And we were very, very fortunate to have that. So if you go on to Facebook, I've posted a team picture of that team. And it's a very emotional thing for me because I look at every single one of those guys and I think of the collective relationship we have, but I thought of the individual relationship I had with every single one of those dudes. And they were remarkable because we were one, but we were all different people. And we made it work because we were different people. I also, in a couple of cases, and I may get a little emotional here, I see some faces that aren't with us anymore. And I think about them every day. And I think about what that reflects. And there was a 50-year reunion over the weekend on Friday night. And I couldn't be there. And here's why. Because months ago, I had made a commitment to broadcast another football game. So when this kind of came together late, I was in a situation where I was not able to be there. And the reason was because if being a Lion taught me anything, it's that you honor your commitments. Just know this, for that community, for my brothers, for those coaches, for those amazing coaches, I honor you. We honor you. RadicallyRational.com.